Let us restock and rest.
Do you have... No, you do not have
What is your
siege
command?
weapons. And we win that, get another city. That'll be good.
Sire, we conquered an enemy province.
Yes, my lord.
And then move on
I will crush
Languedoc.
these peasants. My liege. Political view.
Lotharingia. It looks like France is getting some ground. Go ahead and march on
Yes? Let none
Burgundy.
enter or
Nope.
leave this castle.
Back to the
New
castle.
Orleans, we got wax, and now we have crop rotation. Okay, so kingdom advantages, right.
Kingdom advantages, sire.
Okay, so we were going to talk about this last time. We're going to just get into it right now, real quick. What we got is crop rotation. It's an outstanding achievement of farming, enables your farmers to exploit your farmlands even more, and it increases the food output by 1 and grants 100 additional storage within all towns. That means all towns have 100 extra food and produce 1 more food per cycle. And other various achievements can be gotten. I'll go over them later when we get to them, but the Age of Enlightenment, Grand Fortress, Urbanization, Spring Festivals, Age Discoveries, Silk Route, Grand Cathedral, Secret Order, and Glorious Conquest, all of these come from various goods. And we look right away, we already have leather, horses, silver, and dyes. We have a ton of what we already need. If we get silk, right away, if we use our Admiralty to get silk, which will soon be a Coast Guard, but we import silk, we get Glorious Conquest, which means it causes all your units to fight even more bravely, have higher morale of +3, simply by getting silk, because we already have everything else we need. Look at some of the other ones that we have. We don't have linen, so there's really no point in getting ivory. We don't have illustrated books, we don't have a university, we don't have wine, we don't have clothes, so again, there's really no point to get gems. We still need a couple more things. Sugar. If we had wine, I'd go ahead and get sugar. It increases the happiness of towns that have inns by +2, and those that have a hostel by +5. So if for some reason we had sugar, I'd go ahead, or if we had wine, I'd go ahead and get sugar. I think we can get wine soon, so I might want to go ahead and get sugar as a preemptive deal there. Also see if we have ebony and ivory, we can get a grand fortress. During sieges, your towns stand 30% longer. Not that important for me, because obviously we don't do a lot of sieges on us. It's mostly on the opposition, so we don't have to worry about the Grand Fortress too much. We can go ahead and pass that up. The Age of Enlightenment allows you to hire the most respected scientists, doctors, foster teachers at universities. Written books are doubled. So basically, your book output is completely doubled if you have the Age of Enlightenment. That comes with ivory and silk. We also need illustrated books, which come from a university as it stands already. So we're going to go ahead and go get silk up here in Ulster. As we talked about last time, we can go ahead and import exotic good. We're going to import silk. And so now it's importing silk, basically. It's working on it.
The kingdom advantages,
Right now,
sire.
we don't have silk, but we're buying silk, basically. As you can see a little progress bar right there. It's a little tiny bit of green.
What is your wish?
And once that's completely full, then
My
we will have
liege.
silk. Go
For that
Finland.
honor,
Yes?
attack.
And,
What is your wish?
okay, so back here we did see an army,
Build fort.
and they're coming to kill me, so I'm just going to go ahead and fortify my location and let them come to me. Go ahead and shoot them up along the way. They're going to lose a lot of guys by the time they engage. They're going to realize they're going to lose immediately, and we can get rid of that. So vineyard. In the vineyard, I can get wine here in Anjou. And here we go.
Town authorities have been taken over.
Send 2 of those over,
My
pick up
liege.
10 more food, and then go
Lay
south to
siege on
Burgundy.
this castle.
Yes, my lord.
And see, we are shooting them up right now. He's a very strong marshal, but he's not going to last very long. So what else was taken over? Mercia. That's right. Pick up those, get rid of the tax collector, and get a hostile. Nicholas going straight for it.
My liege.
And boom, winning decisively right away. He's already lost a lot of guys coming in here. Even though he has some men-at-arms, they're no match for my Normans. My Normans are stronger. Eventually, I will go into one of those battles so you can see how much stronger the Normans are than the men-at-arms or the swordsmen. But for now, I cannot do that. There's just too much to do. As you can see, I'm pretty much always jumping around, trying to do everything at once. It's just, there's way too many things to do.
Yet another glorious victory,
Yes.
sire.
So we did win. Gonna go
For
ahead and
valor,
chase him
attack.
down now. We really didn't lose anyone. We lost 3 guys. He's down a ton of
A
men.
new construction has been finished, sire.
And leave that as it is. And get a bakery.
What is your wish?
Now he's going back into Languedoc. So we really can't take Languedoc yet. But we could besiege Catalona and move in on that. Go ahead and look at the religion map. It's totally safe to take Brittany. I don't have to have a
Sire,
cleric.
we have gained a kingdom
liege.
advantage, sire. We have built a new building, sire.
Okay, so in Kent we have
As you
another
wish.
army. Docks, get a sword, master smithy. We have silk, so now we have glorious conquest. So as I was talking about getting that silk,
A new construction has
What
been
is your
finished,
wish?
sire.
don't
We are on our
don't
way.
attack the city.
Build
Just
fort.
sit. Vineyard, get a winery.
Yes.
Ouch. What do we got?
Yes, my lord. For honor. To battle.
Attack. For
What
him.
is your wish?
And go assault Burgundy, or go
is your command?
siege Burgundy.
What is your wish? For valor.
Assault
attack.
Languedoc. I'm gonna go ahead and lead
Behold
that
the citadel
because
of
I
the
know
enemy.
there's 2 armies in there. It's gonna be very tough. I'm gonna take some strategic
These are the
maneuvering.
defenders of the castle.
It looks like they're right there. They are right there.
Our marshal chose this position to
If
assault
only
the
we had
stronghold.
ballistas. If we had ballistas, this would be very easy. It'd basically be an instant win. Actually,
Stand. Rank. One.
when siege, we don't have to fight archers, so that works.
March on. Double time, men.
Have everyone charge. Losing slightly. So Normans, chance to kill melee 65, very strong.
The enemy troops have received reinforcements.
They already got reinforcements. I'm just going to back out immediately. That was done very poorly, if you didn't notice. That was just a very bad battle. So back off immediately, save my troops. I did not realize he was going to get reinforcements that fast, and I did not engage that properly. I need to get back.
Yes, master.
I'm winning decisively. Go ahead and let that assault happen. I'll lose some swordsmen,
Yes.
that's okay. Where are
liege.
you? You're still going. Okay.
Political.
Curious. Can we get a university?
built a new
Yes, we
building.
can get it in Kent. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're going to be getting a university in Kent, which means we'll be getting illustrated books. We get illustrated books, and then we can move on to other kingdom advantages. Get a harbor.
What is your wish?
Winning
Foreign
decisively.
loyalists are on the rise.
Rebels in Champagne. Don't
I
really
have
care
my
about
war
that.
now.
Yet another enemy town.
Yes.
And
I am now more skilled.
no friendly fire. Where was the military that was attacking me?
Political view.
Completely gone. Orleans been completely eliminated by Ireland. Krakow's been completely eliminated by Galicia. So we got rid of everyone that was the opposition.
What is your wish?
Now move on.
Let us starve them
Province,
to death.
no.
Back to the castle. Time to move.
Town authorities
Warm
have been
food
taken
Chilling
at
over.
last.
Auvergne. And we lost a
Yes.
guy. Fight. Get rid of the rebels.
What is your command?
Do not have enough money. We do have
Foreign
enough money.
loyalist
Okay,
dogs
awesome.
are rebelling.
Rebels in Burgundy.
My
Fantastic.
liege.
Okay, so there was one in Champagne. There we go.
If you insist.
Go.
Yes.
Kill them.
Yes.
Kill all of them. Winning. You should be winning decisively, not winning. There we go. Good. How much is it? 12,900 to increase my kingdom power at this point. So we're winning decisively. That'll
Sire,
be quick.
we
There
were
we go.
awarded
on our
new
way.
Still have Roman
construction has
sword,
been
Roman
finished,
infantry.
sire.
So look at the bakery. Why we can build everything. So at this point, it doesn't really matter what we get. So let's go ahead and get another harbor. Get more gold. That's
My
always
liege.
welcome. Take care of the rebels that are a long ways away.
Yes, my lord.
get some food and restock our men.
Enemy troops have crossed our borders.
Burgundy. I thought there was one in Cornwall. Where's the rebel in Cornwall? Here we go. Rebel Roger. Kill Rebel Roger. Burgundy invades Burgundy. Moving into pillage on Burgundy. Didn't I have an army that was around here? Oh, wow. You don't have anything. And I can't finish that. Plunder in Burgundy from rebels. Thought I had an army nearby. Earl Hugo. But I can't get swordsmen from there, so I have to go to Orleans.
My lord. Enemy, my lord.
What?
Enemy troops are marching through our lands.
Wait, what? There we go.
I will
Go kill
crush
him.
these peasants.
Italy is
A new
invading.
building has been built, sir.
Double time on this city. Take it over immediately. And we're going to need men to defend. So we build up what we can while we can. Orleans has rebels. We have guys heading up to Orleans. We're not going to intercept them.
At last.
We have built a new building,
Okay,
sir.
good. They are, well, no, one of them. There we go. Now that should be totally safe from any assaults they would have. What they would think of doing. Do we need chainmail? Oh, wow.
A new building
Chainmail,
has
so
been built,
Templars. Very, very strong units. We want
My
a
lord,
church and
enemy troops
chainmail
are
right
marching
away.
through our lands.
Which means we need one more income. Come on, income. There we go. Okay, so we got chainmail, Italy invades Burgundy, and a siege on Burgundy. Whatever, we're winning slightly. Go ahead and break the siege. Go for the attack and kill King Lotto, or at least force him back, at the very least. We should be able to win this, no problem. We do have a superior army in that scenario. Earl Hugo.
What is your wish? I obey. On the road again. I obey.
Alright, that should be good to go.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, oh, crap.
Sire, we have won a battle.
Okay, there's no way to pause. That was very bad. Denmark. Decline. I don't want to trade with you, Denmark. Okay, so that was a mistake.
We have built a new building.
Those of you
sire.
that are just tuning in will realize I just accidentally deleted a third of my army. So, yeah, that's not good. That's a very bad thing to have happen.
Yes, my lord.
He was a very expensive and experienced marshal, so we'll have him go fight the
Let us
rebels.
restock and rest.
Burgundy's under siege again. Let's try not to delete our army anymore. I wish it would have asked me before I accidentally, killed myself.
I will report this spy.
Oh,
Behind the
sorry, that was a little bit loud. We did find a spy. So, hire another marshal in Normandy.
I
Let
have
us
done
restock and rest. I obey.
Okay, so we did catch a spy. He tried
A new
to
building has been built,
screw us over. Not letting that happen.
I will crush these peasants.
Reinforce Champagne. Get rid of the tax collector's office. We got a victory. Killed Rebel
leave.
Roger.
back to the castle.
Good. Now, any more rebels up here? No, I didn't think so. Go ahead and regroup and move back in. I'm just going to walk right past these rebels. Well, okay, yeah, I'm just going to walk right past them.
What is your command?
I'm going to use the rebels to get
I will crush these peasants.
a lot of experience, basically. I'm going to get this guy more
Yes, my
experienced.
lord.
Get everything going again. Doesn't really matter. So let's go into the last skill. Squad moving by 5%. Let's go ahead and
The enemy is besieging one of our towns.
defend. Damage
will
by
not
siege
regret
weapon
raise sail.
increase. Most hated ruler is Zirid. We have an assault on Burgundy. We are losing slightly.
For the crown.
He needs to get there. He needs to get there fast.
What is your wish?
Okay.
Let us land.
Go to province.